Hi, welcome back for day 2 of our Making Meaning lessons. Now, yesterday, or maybe 2 days ago, you listened to a book called I Was So Mad by Mercer Mayer. Now, today, we're going to do what's called making connections. Making connections means that when you listen to a story, all of a sudden you think, oh, yeah, that's happened to me before. Or maybe, I remember a time when that happened to Grandpa. So you're making a connection. You're taking something from the story and you're relating it to your own life. So, as I read I Was So Mad by Mercer Mayer, see if you can make any connections. Is there anything that happens in this story that maybe is like something that's happened to you before? I wanted to keep some frogs in the bathtub, but my mom wouldn't let me. I was so mad. I wanted to play with my sister's dollhouse, but Dad wouldn't let me. I was so mad. I wanted to play hide and seek in the clean sheets, but Grandma said, "Oh, no, you can't." I was just so mad. I wanted to water the garden, but Grandpa said, "Oh, no, you can't." So I decided to decorate the house, but Grandpa said, "No, you can't do that either." Was I ever mad? Dad said, "Why don't you play in the sandbox?" I didn't want to do that. Mom said, "Why don't you play on the slide?" I didn't want to do that either. I was too mad. I wanted to practice my juggling show instead, but Mom said, "No, you can't." I wanted to tickle the goldfish, but my mom said, "Leave the goldfish alone." You won't let me do anything I want to do, I said. I guess I'll run away. That's how mad I was. So I packed my wagon with my favorite toys, and I packed a bag of cookies to eat on the way. Then I walked out the front door. But my friends were going to the park to play ball. "Can you come too?" they asked. Can I go? And Mom said I could. I'll run away tomorrow if I'm still so mad. Now, the question I have for you is, when have you felt mad like a little critter because you weren't allowed to do something? I remember one time when I was little, I really wanted to go shopping with my mom, and she says I couldn't because I had to stay home and watch my brothers and sisters, and boy, was I mad. Have you ever felt that way? Maybe if you have somebody close to you, you can talk about that. You might want to pause the video for a minute. Now, here's another question to see if you can make a connection. Has someone in your family ever told you not to do something you wanted to do? How did it make you feel? Yeah, usually it kind of makes us angry, doesn't it? Why do you think you weren't allowed to do it? Now, I'm guessing in this book, some of these things that he wanted to do, like paint the house, not a good idea. Water the garden with the hose so high that it's spraying the tomatoes and ruining them, probably not a good idea. Hiding in the sheets, the clean sheets, not a good idea. So most of the things he wanted to do were probably not the best ideas, were they? Now, when I got so mad at my mom, I'm guessing that that time she just needed my help to watch my brothers and sisters. But that didn't help me at the time because I was mad. Now, I hope you're having a good day. You're not having a mad day. And if you read any books at home today, see if you can make connections. See if there's something that happens in that story that you can go, oh, yeah, that's happened to me before. Or I remember doing something like that. Sometimes we can make connections and sometimes we can't. I'll see you next time, friend.